welcome back to another Horizon. It's been 5 or 6 days. We'll just quickly explain here, because otherwise all my videos are going to be very, very long. First off, I got to mow my lawn twice. We're getting this where it's hot one day and then it rains and makes the whole grass regrow again. So I've been kind of busy with that. And my daughter came back from her nationals from archery and qualified for the championships. The last 4 to 5 days we've been trying to raise some money for her, and needless to say, we couldn't get there. It was supposed to be parent fund, and if we got funds for her, then I would have to find some for myself, and I really couldn't get any, to see the least. I didn't find enough for it. So it's a shame she's gonna miss that out. But today is a big day. I'm gonna try doing some recordings and then afterwards try getting these edited so they're out today on Monday. But otherwise, if I can't, I do apologize for that. Today is my son's kindergarten graduation. Super excited. He's excited. It's cute, and you know, we're looking forward to it. I'm still very proud, and I'm proud of him. Come over here. Come. Another thing that has not been a very good thing. I've got 2 coming out. Darn it. Scoot further in here. We'll get him, and then we'll try sneaking across. Oh! I almost did not do that good. And off approach. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, graduation, super fun, and today, since she can't go to her archery thing, she is now, her day starting the day after his graduation, having her own little, softball game today. It'll be the first one. Super excited for that. Let me see, do I have any of those? Alright, so yeah, busy to say the least. We got quests, daughter's vengeance, yeah. So my plan is to go to the Masketeers, or Masketeer site, and then head over, get our vessel, open up some campsites, and then head to the Tall Neck. And that should be good, huh? Okay. Let's get this out. Let's do this.
Good hit.
Good job, everyone. Alright. Should be good on wood, huh? Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Hi! How are you? I need you.
Another signal.
No, it's the same one. I get annoyed with that, but okay. There's other things that you can get annoyed with. If I'm annoyed with that, that's fine. Yeah, so also today what's happening is I should hear from my sister-in-law,
Such distraction.
my niece, my only niece on that side. So I've got one niece who is 11 days younger than my son, so they're about the same age. She has her kindergarten graduation next week, which I'm planning on going. But we don't know if she'll be able to make it. Just the fact that she had her gallbladder moved and they did a biopsy and they said that there's some cancer in there. When they did the biopsy, she's gonna talk here. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went.
And so today we'll find out.
Lots of machines. All controlled. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
So yeah, am I going the right way? Or am I missing it? Oh, here we go. Good job. I don't have to go over there. So anyway, we'll find out for that today. We'll also find out if my dog has it as well.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War-Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Sometimes going alone is what is needed. Alright, so we're going to highlight that and then we'll go and get this and this. Try to open up as many campsites because we're going to be coming back and forth here with side missions. For the Nora side, I like doing almost all of this, except for the Hunter's Lodge until I get about to Day Tower. By Day Tower, you start getting your equipment that's good, easier to control. I find that quite easier to compete with the hunting grounds. Once we get past Stay Tower, there's going to be a lot of side missions. We'll probably do some of the side missions when we get to them, or if they're in direct line of the main, you know, like the main quest. But and this one really, I'll do this one. I really try to remember these, but I don't always remember it. But anyway, let's continue while I talk. But we'll probably, once we get over towards Meridian and stuff like that, I will probably just do the main stuff first. And here is a codex. And I haven't gotten all these codex and stuff. We'll try to remember. If I remember where some of them are, we'll definitely stop and get them. But it sometimes is so hard to see them, or you're not quite sure where they are, or you take a certain path, and that's how it goes. Harriet dies. Naysay Doom, Priestess, Harriet Cole dies. Cho? Alright, let's try not to butcher this so bad. Purse, September 2nd, 2063. Infamous Bioterrorists and Naysay Doom cult members. Harriet Cole has died of lung cancer at the age of 54. Cho, whose religious beliefs prevented her from seeking treatment, released a statement last year reading in part, "I am dying, as always, and none are far behind me. I remain steadfast. Father Globe is in his death throes. He is already to die, but scorn Father Globe. Rather than help him slow off filth, you conceded. Instead, you know what's best. Now, you've had your claw back, and thinking you will live forever. But the grave remains no less spacious than before." Cho was serving a life sentence at Pontac Incorporate, Alpha Compass for engineering the Doom Plague, Viral Contact, The Surge, New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai in 2039. The decision to imprison Shao for life rather than execute her was met with widespread outrage, but information she provided in exchange for a sentence led to the arrest of 16 higher-ranked members of terrorist cults and, ultimately, Naysay's Doom's collapse. Very interesting. And we have a new animal type, well, machine type, and it looks like grazers. And it looks like we are still locked. That is perfectly fine. Alright. Glad I went this way. And I knew it. Let's pick that up. Thank you. Anything else over here? Alright. Let's head across.
Another signal.
Oh, goodness, girl. It's the same signal that we've been talking about in the past. Two episodes. Let's see if I remember what this is. I'm gonna crouch while we're here. I don't think this is what I'm after, but... Oh, yeah. I don't think so, but we'll go over here. Definitely not really what I'm after, but all the agent debris is sellable or disassembled, and that means shards.
Scrabbling a bit.
Always use shards. I'm not gonna lie, always need shards. Now sometimes we get to a certain point in the game and you're like, oh my god, look at all the shards I got, but we'll go through them quickly in the beginning with all the leveling ups. And we got some watchers over here. I like those bad boys. Got my products in here. Oh, the animals we can kill off this time. Come here. Oh, we got steppers. And it says it's back here. Some of the vessels and other things like the flowers and vantage points. The map shows weirdness. When it comes to that, you gotta really search to find them. What do we got here?
I must be closing in on the signal.
No, we're gonna do that in a moment. Let's look at the map, how close we are. Okay, we're pretty close to it. So no agent debris on this side, so let's go to the one where it showed. Didn't it show me agent debris? Seriously. I bet that's it. Oh, hell. Went the wrong way. Oh, yeah. There it is. It wouldn't be such a problem if I remembered where all this is, but... Can't always remember.
Boots are full of water.
Oh, you think that's bad? Let's go back in it. Awesome. Alright, now it is time to shoot it. Oh, that was bad. Okay.
The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
We will definitely get up there.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came
my
from.
dog was as sick as she is and the amount of talking she always does, but if she has pills and whatnot that makes her feel great. And that makes me happy that she doesn't have any pain at this moment. We haven't used anything for her pain in a while, so fingers crossed that everything comes back good for her and for my niece. Let's see here. Do we have any codexes over here? And I probably can't get in there, huh? Oh, and we have... Great. Anything debris? No, watch it. Let's save you quick here. Yeah, right here, this one. I think we want what in this building here? Oh, get out of the grass. Which part is this side? On this side here. I'm not sure. I'm going to try longer episodes with Horizon, just because it is a long game, and I think about an hour or so should be good. Everybody can skip certain areas or fights if you want to get to the main show. And how did I get stuck in here? Have a couple more launchers in here. Oh, there you are. This was part of my... Bring your hand. One shot. Part of my tutorial. Huh? And I missed the eyeball. Anyway, we'll try some tutorial things. Like I said, I always forget about them.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Sweet. See if we can get that. Can we get that? Yeah. Alright. Leak sparks fears. Leak, whatever that name is, internal compression spark fears of potential mass layoffs and deportations. Shanghai, July 4th, 2062. The hacker collective Idiot Army has released nearly a terabyte of international correspondence from Xilu, whatever, Lunar Resource Incorporated, sparking rumors that the Shanghai-based lunar mining company is preparing to downsize considerably. Zulu's sizable robotic war fleet and competitive salary attracted attention from the young English-speaking professionals in the mid-2050s, but leaked files suggesting that the company's increasing reliance on automation may have made much of their human workforce isolated. The correspondence repeatedly touches on the potential cost of relocation, redundant personnel, suggesting that the mass layoffs do occur. Former Zoll employees will lose the Chinese citizenship guaranteed by their employment. Or employer. Alright. Pretty sure there wasn't any databases in here. Perfect. Okay. Now we're just waiting, and yay! Sun! Finally. While we're waiting. We'll keep that on for now. Excuse me. Here we go.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Again. That would have been fantastic. Not uncommon, but let's do this.
Just a little longer, and I'll leave you to your wandering. Remembers everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
It's so much fun. Here we go. Map. Fantastic. Got everything open now. So good. So good. Alright, guys. Let's go over here. Strike from above. I like that one. I like that one too. I like all these. And then once we fill all these up, then we're gonna go straight down this line first. Then this line next. And then probably the hoarder next. So that we get some supplies, and then we'll go from there. And we'll probably just fill them down the line afterwards. But yeah. So let's do this one. We're gonna be back in this area to search for codexes. Excuse me, I believe there is something up here. There you go. This is one that I have never found before. That is interesting. Perfect. Refugee Museum opening. Climate Refugee Museum opens in London. London, May 8, 2060 celebrates poets and environmental activists Diego Aplau fought back with tears today in speech delivery on the steps of a newly opened Climate Refugee Memorial Museum in London. I was 19 in 2033 when the wave rose up and swallowed the Azores. Albel said. The waves swaddled my home. The next decade of my life I would spend behind the walls of the Thamesmead Emergency Relocation Facility, starving at day, freezing at night, contending with scorn, disgust, and abuse from very people charged to care for me. Albel went on to discuss that still compulsory police action of 2038 in the Thamesmead uprising, and it was an uprising, not a riot, as your hollow pages still call it. I saw men and women crushed beneath the jackpot heels of a panicking power structure. Friends, lovers, I saw them die. My experience is not singular. There was 1,000 Thymans. We must not allow two dark moments in our species' history to become a struggle footnote. Second Chance Party UK Prime Minister Sally Boyer was among the first to tour the new museum. Our nation totally needs this. What climate refugees endure was really bad. It completely deserves a real space museum so that we can literally stand in their remembrance and be aware and create a brighter world than what come before. In contrast, opposition candidate Nigel Cairn-Bailey of the Fair Chance UK Party was fiercely critical of the museum and its spokesperson. More than 1 billion persons perished in the Great Die-Off. Thanks to the generosity of the UK, our generosity, Diogo Abal was not one of them. If he so hates the fact that we saved his life and gave him shelter for a decade, I suggest he wend his way down to the Thames and jumped in. It's never too late to drown. In fact, data corrupted. That's kind of mean. Like, seriously. There's no excuse for abuse. Period. No excuse for it. And then this is from Lartalneck. And then our little... Okay. Let's go open this and we'll get to a fire camp. And end the episode here. There was a lot of...
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Yes. There was a lot of me talking. I apologize. Just updating everybody on this.
The War-Chief stopped here. So where did she go next?
We'll figure that out, right?
That old bow has seen a lot of action. They must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds. Arrow shards. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush.
Doesn't want me to do the arrowheads, so that's fine.
Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Yeah, we'll definitely be back here to go through some more runes. And see if we can find some more codexes, and we have a vantage point and stuff like that to go after, but turn your head. Oh, you don't. Oh, yeah, you do. but I believe now we're done with the... done with that. No! Darn! Like, really? Oh, that's a shame. And this is why I try not to worry about the tutorials, because sometimes it just pulls off there, and I don't know why it does that. Registers the next... I don't know. We're not gonna worry about it. I'm done with you. Maybe we'll do that while we're roaming for codexes and stuff.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Yeah, let's get this medical herb quick. Thank you. Alright, here we go.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War-Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Okay. Gotta love how
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
all of them are the same. Follow. Ah! Get on there. Really? Thank you.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Alright. This is where we're gonna save. And we'll see you in the next episode. Alright. Off we go. So I did say see you in the next episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and end that through. I did want to do an hour recording, so we're gonna continue with Sona here. I'm gonna follow away here. Is there anything? Oh yeah. I don't want that. I thought that was medical herb. Awesome. How about this one? Yes.
Can't be too prepared.
We can't.
Hours ago, I send Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
I want supplies first. And we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna highlight everybody. Let's try doing this as quiet as possible. I'm gonna never succeed in all of it. But definitely gonna try. Let's get him now. It's not everybody. Seems like it's here. Get it.
Rain's been building for long enough.
Oh no. Really? Alright. Grass. Let's do this.
She went that way.
And that's the end of that. Come on. Who's attacking me here?
Easy shot! By all mother!
Alright. Not what I was hoping for, but we got what we were looking for here. Alright, we're just gonna get stuff done here. And let's collect this stuff up here. Okay. What was that? Metal flower. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Let's go get that quick. Hello.
These
Come
are
with
something
me.
special.
Oh, back to collecting supplies. Perfect. Thank you. And again. And again. All right. I love supplies. Supplies are our friends. Hello, thank you. I don't really need to do too much of those anymore. You can hear the bug sound. Alright. I think we are good. Is that a fire one or a medical one? Let's find out. Oh, sweet. There we go. Now we got full kilter on that. Let's go ahead and talk to Sonia. And then that should be a, an hour episode here when we're done.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach,
Oops,
I
sorry.
will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War-Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Alright. Let's go ahead and highlight this. And I know where we're going, so.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs. Beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War-Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Fantastic. Let's see here. Alright, so what we're gonna do next here is we're gonna travel here. So we're next to this and save and end the episode here. And then we'll get all the vantage point and the ancient vessels, and we'll head up to meet Nil in the next episode. Ooh, wait. Got a skill. Skill. Like that, and then we'll fill the rest of these out. Here. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Another medical?
I'm saving these for the trail.
Aw. I believe you missed that. I missed that. Oops. And speaking of, let's see, crafting. Let's do it. Perfect. Let's just go save here. And we'll fight them another day. I don't think there really was anything that I wanted over. Wait. There it is. Maybe I was just seeing things. Follow this. Did it update my codex? It did. Fire blowbacks. I'm not gonna worry too much about that for right now. Alright guys, here we go, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.